The overthinking trap, why smart rehab physicians stay stuck, and how to start making profitable decisions faster. You've been thinking about it for weeks. The new contract, the private practice idea, the partnership opportunity. You tell yourself you're being thorough, but if you're honest, you're not thinking, you're avoiding. Here's what no one tells you in residency. Not every decision deserves your full attention, but in medicine, you're trained to treat every decision like it's life or death. So you overanalyze everything, every variable, every outcome, every worst case scenario. And instead of clarity, you get stuck. There are only two reasons you overcomplicate decisions. You need more information, or you're afraid of being wrong. Most of the time, it's not the first one, it's the second. And the more you think, the worse it gets. More doubt, more hesitation, more delay. You tell yourself you need more time. You don't. You need a different way to think. The most successful rehab physicians don't make perfect decisions. They make clear, fast, reversible ones. Here's the filter. What actually changes if I'm wrong? That question changes everything because most decisions you're stressing over are reversible. Low risk, not worth the mental energy. Once you see that, you stop chasing certainty and you start building momentum. Let's be real. Every decision you delay, someone else executes. Someone else takes the opportunity, someone else builds the leverage, and you stay stuck. Demand is rising, reimbursements are tightening, ownership is consolidating. The people moving fast, they're not just doing well, they're building quietly and winning. This isn't about being right, it's about not being left behind. Overthinking doesn't protect you from bad decisions, it keeps you from making any decision at all. Quick check, what decision have you been thinking about for too long? Starting your own practice, negotiating a better contract, exploring a new revenue stream? Now ask yourself, is it actually complex or does it just feel that way? Most decisions don't need more information, they need more courage. I've worked with rehab physicians at every stage, smart, capable people, stuck not because they lacked knowledge, but because they lacked a decision framework. Once that changes, everything changes. You stop spinning, you start moving, you stop chasing perfect decisions, you start building profitable ones. You don't need more time, you don't need more information. Pick one decision you've been delaying, ask yourself, what actually changes if I'm wrong, then move, because the people who win in the next decade won't be the ones who think the longest. They'll be the ones who finally decide.